Buddy, my name is Simba and I'm here today to talk to you. And we're talking about, we're going to talk about, no, I'm joking. Listen, one people. Sa is back, nigga. It's been I don't think it's been that long. Look at this dryness, fam. Bro, I'm getting my braids back, fam. Look at this shit. Oh, Jesus. And I put cream on this all the time. If anyone knows how to get rid of that shit, comment down below. But today, anyway, let's get back on topic. Today, I want to talk about forcing growth. So I'm gonna give quick points in it with explanations as well about like things that will force growth. You know what I'm saying? Because for like right now, we're in a place. You know what I mean? It's the middle of the year. We're about to hit up summer. You know, people got their plans loaded up. I swear Boris is saying that we're not allowed out anymore. It's 1:40 right now. It's meant to announce at 6. But we already know what's about to pull out, fam. Whole lot of bullshit is what's about to come out, fam. But anyway, 5 things. Okay, it may not be 5, how many ever I say. Things that force growth. We'll start with the first motherfucking one. Cut them bitches off, nigga. Cut them bitches off. Deprive yourself of the sexual whatever shabazz, nigga, okay? I'm gonna place this at the top because for men, that is the hardest thing. You know what I'm saying? Chase pussy, we chase all that shit. We chase money and pussy. That's what men chase, money and pussy. And whatever else on the side. But those two are the main, I would say, for most straight males. Obviously, I don't want to generalize the whole property. I don't want to generalize everybody. But yo, for all the straight males out there, most of y'all, it's money and pussy, right? But the thing is, the trap about chasing pussy is that you're not meant to be chasing it, fam. Pussy is meant to be chasing you. And if pussy ain't chasing you, then there's something wrong. Am I right? That's what I'm saying. So it's like, if you're chasing pussy, right, you're doing it wrong, fam. Pussy meant to become, like, that's what I'm saying. Pussy is a byproduct of your hustle. Pussy is a side product of your hustle. I'm going to say it one more time. Pussy is a side product of your hustle. The more you hustle, the more pussy you get. The more money you get, the more pussy you get. You know what I'm saying? So what's the point of doing it the wrong way? Where it's chase pussy, then chase money. Because when you chase pussy, do you know how much mental capacity that takes? It takes bare, fam. Like, you're just concentrated on get that shit, you know what I mean? Line up this. Your days and weeks are revolving around that, you know what I mean? Monday comes, you're already waiting for the weekend to pull up. So you and your boys can go out and do the thing all over again. I see it happening all the time and time again. But if you starve yourself for this sexual lust, if you control it, learn to control it, learn to harness it and use that energy to better off other ways in your life, you will succeed by a far, fam. This was one of the first things that I focused on when I wanted to make a change for myself and wanted to grow. I cut off all the females in my life that were, you know what I'm saying, in that kind of like space where it's like I'm either trying to pattern it, trying to relationship, wife it, whatever. Just cut them off. Started, you know what I mean, moving different as well. Like, started moving like, yo, you know what I mean, nigga's busy most of the time. Now I'm actually busy, but at the start I had to fake it until I made it. You know what I mean? I'll fake being busy. I'll be like, yo, I'm busy, fam. I can't be doing all that. You know what I mean? I'm doing my thing. Slowly, I was starting to actually do my thing more and more. But what I realized, fam, as well, it comes back to that seed retention, innit? Semen retention, whatever you want to call it. Bro, when I started feeling that kind of, the energy inside you, bro, that starts beginning to grow from the day you decide to stop everything. I'm talking, you can't release nothing, bro. No beating, no masturbation, nothing. No sick, nothing. Anything sexual, nothing. You starve it, bro. You starve it, fam. And you just focus on the hustle and the grind, fam. When I say the potency of this energy and how strong it becomes, fam, and how you can just use that to like funnel and power bare areas of your life, do it and you will see. Find out, bang it out. Another thing that you can do to facilitate growth is cut them friends off, nigga. Most of your friends don't do shit. You know them motherfuckers that you always make time for, but they never make time for you? Cut them off, fam. Stop appeasing, you know what I mean? Stop appeasing like friends that don't really hold any value just because you've known them since day. That don't mean shit, especially in today's age. And the more you grow, the more you're maturing, the more you're, slowly getting to where you want to get to. to allow those type of people into your life is only going to be detrimental. I keep burping, man, but I've been drinking bare water. I was at the gym. But whatever, back to the topic. Like, the more you allow those people into your life, the more you're being susceptible to bullshit. You're allowing that bullshit to come in, you know what I'm saying? Especially now that's bringing out more distractions, more desires, all this kind of other shit. You know, when you're with certain groups of friends, you're most likely to smoke because all of them smoke weed. That's just one example. Or here's another thing as well for y'all females. This is a quick one for the females. Cut off them single friends, fam. Especially for the females out there that want a man and your friends are the ones keeping you single. I saw it, bro, literally the other day at a motive. This was just one example of many that I've been seeing throughout this modern day woman bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Is that your friends are the ones keeping you single more than yourself. Women love to listen to most of their friends and their opinions and advice, or their family. They don't want to listen to themselves. You know what I mean? They don't have value in what they say or do. You know what I'm saying? They hold more value in their friendships. Say they have the last say for a decision that you're going to be making. It doesn't even make sense. Even when I'm going to like say for example, you want to approach a girl, all man them know this. You want to approach a girl and she's with her friends. Bro, if you're not just lotioning her, you know, you're lotioning the friends as well. Because if you come off a bit too creepy, or, you know, if you too much focus on the friend, now her friends are going to start coming in like, you know what I mean, linebackers and all this shit. Start talking about, don't talk to my friend, blah, blah, blah. Why? Because you're single and lonely. Because I didn't come chat to you, and now you want to block your friend's blessings. Next, please. But this is key examples of how friends can bring you down. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you don't realize it, friends can bring you down. Especially, you know what I mean? And when you've been in this space for a while, where it's like you've been with those friends, you've grew up with those friends, you know them, you know what I'm saying? It becomes harder to actually make that decision to cut them off. I don't even say cut them off. Bro, just start doing your thing. You know what I mean? Start saying no. Stop linking as much. Focus more on you and things that are aligned with you. Because realistically, bro, you need to start making friends as well that are aligned exactly to the T with you and your purpose. Because if they're not aligned with your purpose or what you want to do, then those friends are only going to give you bad advice, dependent of their own situation and what they believe in. You understand? So you're not going to be able to be getting credible advice from those friends, because these are friends that you've had since you were a kid. And bro, I can't lie to you, fam, from being a kid until now, you know what I mean, it's still hard to know what you want. Obviously, I know exactly what I want now. I've done the work, I know what I want to the T. But before that, give me like 2 years, a year. Before that, I hardly knew what I wanted. I knew, yeah, I want a wife, I want to be rich, all this, but I didn't know what I wanted and what value that held in then picking your friends, and then, you know, doing certain things, consciously living in that way in order to facilitate of what you want in order to do it. You know what I mean? Another key point that I feel for growth, that will force growth, is always be uncomfortable. Do uncomfortable things. You know what I'm saying? When people ask you to do something that you would normally say no to, say yes to it. Do it. Get out of your comfort zone. Go to the gym. That's always, bro. You know what I mean? Gym is ultimately being out of your comfortable zone until, my eyebrows are looking lame, you know. I'm sorry, guys, but shit. Even look how clear my skin is, oh. This is from gym and water, fam. I don't even put no shit on my face. Nothing. Even the beard starting to come through a little bit. See that shade there? Boom. Anyway. But yeah, be in uncomfortable situations. Try and put yourself into uncomfortable situations. I do that a lot. You know what I'm saying? And it always does facilitate immense amount of growth. But obviously do it respectively to what you can handle and what you can do. Yada, yada, yada. Because, like, for example, here's another uncomfortable situation that you can put yourself in. I've recently quit my job, right? Maybe I shouldn't have done it the way I did it, but I did. And I was out. I've been out of work for like a month now or two. Just been applying for bare jobs. I've even kind of freshened up on some of my skills. I know how to talk more. You know what I'm saying? More, however you want to say. I talk more corporate. Yeah? I know the corporate words in my background. All this shit that I need to know. You know what I'm saying? And like, me putting myself in that position of like quitting my job and not having any finance coming in, it fucked me up, because realistically I shouldn't have done that. But now I learned that. And two, it still pushed me to be closer to my other goals and, you know, further solidify relationships and further solidify things in my mind that weren't already solidified as much. And now I'm going on to my second role. Sent off most of my information and documents today, so hopefully that should be getting signed off. And I was actually looking for a lot of roles that weren't even in Birmingham, or that required a lot of travel, because I want to distance myself from Birmingham. Birmingham is where I'm from. Well, not where I'm from, where I grew up. I'm not from Birmingham, I'm from Africa. I'm an African male, you know what I'm saying? All that good shit. But yeah, Birmingham is where I grew up, innit? And essentially, that's, you know what I mean, that's home. That's where everyone is. That's where my family is. That's where my friends are, my people, them, all that shit. So it's such a comfortable place for me now. I know exactly where I want to get my food, my £5 munch. I know where to get singles for cholo. You know what I mean? I know where to get my cholo. I got all my niggas there. Like, you know what I mean? Everything is comfortable. Everything I know. Even if I want to move somewhere, I know exactly where I want to move. So I was thinking, bruv, realistically, that's what I'm saying. So imagine I'm there I'm getting given double my salary now, but I'm still in this comfortable situation. That's what I was thinking in my head. I was thinking, yo, I'm being paid double my salary, going on to triple, and then whatever. So imagine now I'm still in this, I'm not in a childlike state, but I'm in a state where it's like, you know what I mean? Like, it's comfortable. I got my bitches there, I got my niggas there, I got you know what I mean? All these distractions, they're all there. Yeah, I'm saying, yeah, I've got my, you know what I mean, goals all lined up. I've got exactly what I want to do, where I want to push to. But is that enough, knowing who I am? And I always, you know what I mean, there's always times I fall back. We'll talk about that in a bit, where I fall back and then I have to realign myself in it. So I had to ask myself, yo, how could I make this, me going to a new job place, me working now, make it more effective, make it more, pay off even more dividends? And I was thinking, you know what, relocating. London was an option, but I'm not really even trying to pay them prices there, fam. I'll probably live on the outskirts and then just driving. But I landed a nice job that has a lot of travel, you know what I mean? They pay for your accommodation, hotels are paid for, they pay for your food. So literally it was just a line for me now, where it's like, once I start working, Birmingham's hardly going to see me. And that's, for me, that's a good thing. Because now I can effectively save my money without no distractions. I can effectively just focus on me. Cut off all the bitches, cut off all the niggas, all that shit, you know what I mean? Just stick to the path and hustle, man. Like, and I'm only going to be in that space, you know what I mean? The only thing I'm exposed to is work and a new environment. So that's just going to force growth. That's going to facilitate growth, and that's exactly what you want. So sometimes you do have to make that decision of, is staying in my hometown worth it? I do think it's worth for a lot of people to just leave town, go to somewhere new, you know what I mean? Further develop your skills, further develop what you need to develop, and then come back with what you've learned, come back with what you've grown. You know what I'm saying? Imagine now how much more you can apply, and what more industries, what more sectors, what more, all this kind of things you can now penetrate in Birmingham that you, or London, or wherever you lived, that you couldn't penetrate before, because of your mindset, because of where you had came from, because of these constrictions that were applied to you. So that is something to do. That is something to take part in. Because yeah, I swear my brother did that when he was like 18. That nigga just left. He went to my uncle's yard, bro. Came back. Look, he's 8 years later, so 6 years later, however long it was. Came back. He's in Bram now. He's got a Merc. He's chilling. Nice job, paying good money. You know what I mean? Like 6 figures at least a year. I know that. You know what I mean, bro? You know what I mean? Like, yo, and I know for a fact, that's what I'm saying. If he didn't leave Birmingham, I don't think, you know what I mean, shit would have went the weight down. You know what I mean? He went, got his apprenticeship done, uni, passed uni, got his whatever, his first, he got his degree, came back, now hustled, went back. You know what I mean? It all aligned back. That him leaving this, like, Birmingham, was, it forced growth, it forced development. A lot easier as well, because now you're forced, that's what I'm saying, you're forced into this, like, into this element of growth. There's no choice, you know what I'm saying? You have to go find out your new perfect restaurant that you have. You need to go find out a new place that you're gonna be, you know what I mean, detoxing, spending time in, your new favorite spot in park, and that's now gonna, you know what I mean, allow new people into your life, allow you to let new people into your life that are now aligned with your purpose. You understand what I'm saying? And this is only just going to keep aiding you to go further and further in life. And that's exactly what you need. And another thing that does force growth that I've found is realignment. What I like to do is, you know, when things are getting too much for me, or I'm not hustling as much as I want to, or, you know, there's something, you know what I mean? Like, I just know that, yo, nigga, you out here wilding, doing a whole lot of nothing. I have a realignment where I will fast. I'll begin to fast. I'll cut off a lot of the, you know what I mean, foods that I've been eating, just be drinking water for a bit. You know what I mean? Stop talking to certain people, you know what I'm saying? Just focus on me. Not even certain people, I just stop talking in general. Like, a lot of people know that I like to be in my space. A lot of the times it feels like I be airing niggas, this, that. But I'm really rarely on my phone. You know what I'm saying? I like to be present a lot of the time. I've got a lot of shit that I need to do. To be honest, I don't even owe people an explanation. Sadly, not. No one's entitled to my time. I need to stop making commitments, though, outside of that time, and then making commitments with people and then failing on those commitments. That is something I definitely need to work on and apologize. Well, I should formally apologize to the people that I do it to. But anyway, back to the alignment issue. So, like, you know what I mean? I'll take a step back and I'll be like, you know what? Hold up, bro. You've been partying too much this week. You've been da-da-da-da-da. Let's realign, bro. Let's rethink about your purpose, your principles, your desires in life, what your goals are for this year, what you need to do. Because before, it would be a thing where it's like, I would start the year off great, you know what I mean? I'm going do. Then I'll have a hiccup that'll kind of go boom. And that hiccup can either make me keep going down, flatline at that level, just hiccuping, or now, this is what I'm saying, now that I've implemented this new system where I realign, I'll come here, and then now it's like, okay, let me realign. But after that, my productivity increases for like a good another month or however long it's gonna stay for, innit? And then again, you need to keep coming back, because that's what I'm saying. You need to keep reminding yourselves that, yo, why are you doing this? You know what I mean? Why are you making these sacrifices? Why are you having to act different? Why are you having to, you know what I mean, care more? Why do you have to work more than others? Why do you have to sacrifice more than others? Because you want more than others. You will have more than others, but in order to have that, you must force growth. You must find things that will force that growth, because saying you want to change isn't enough. It's not. You can say it, next day you're doing the same old bullshit, and we all know this because we've all been there. But you must force that growth, find ways to force that growth, find ways that will allow that growth to happen, man. And I'm telling you, you will go further in life. There's so many more things you can do to force growth, and even moving out of your house, that forces a lot of growth. Living on your own forces so much growth. You now have to start paying bills, learn how to manage money effectively, etc., etc. You know what I'm saying? DIY around the house. When shit breaks, it's your responsibility. You have more responsibility to take on. That's furthering growth. You know what I mean? You're able to now hang on to more capacity than before, when you're just living at your Marge's house. Food is set out for you, your electricity is paid for, rent's paid. You know what I'm saying? So again, just think about what is making me comfortable in life, and what can I sacrifice in order to make me more uncomfortable, in order to then facilitate more growth. And what does that growth do? Lead you closer to your purpose, man. Because that's all you ever have to keep doing in life. Just keep growing, keep elevating, and keep moving forward. As long as you're doing those things, I genuinely do believe that you will find where you want to get to. You know, and this was just a quick thing to, you know what I mean, for the people out there that watch my videos. You know, for people out there that want to just grow, that want to, you know what I mean, improve in life. I've been doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm doing my thing, bro. Slowly people are starting to gravitate towards doing their thing too. So it's like, well, this is people that I left behind. So it's like they're starting to do their thing. It's a lot of my peer mates and age mates are starting to elevate, man. People are got nice cars, nice houses. People are getting wifed up. Oh, that's another thing, niggas. We'll go talk about that in the next one, innit? But man, we need to find our wives, you know. We need to allow these women. Because I was even deep this, fam. I'm gonna say something controversial before I before I end this video, fam. Modern black women will not compete or try to get a black male as their husband or whatever. They will not. Deep it. I was in a motive, innit? What I've been noticing, these motives I've been going to recently, fam. Like my people's motives and my motives, innit? Before it used to be a problem, but now we have an issue where the ratio is too mad. So there's too many gal all the time at the motives, fam. For these, I'm on about these specific motives. There's always too many gal. So you're telling me, okay, one, man, them are in demand, innit? There's more, you know what I mean? There's more gal than man. So realistically, we're in more demand than females. We're more rare. You know what I'm saying? Another thing, 51% of black males are single and childless. So that's more than half. And earn a good amount, you know, like I'm talking 40K onward, like people are earning like good money. Maybe not 40K here, like probably like, you know, people are earning like, fam, the majority of black niggas that I know are on their grind, you know. They're on their, like, more niggas are on their grind than not on their grind. You get me? So there is people out there that, you know what I mean, financially wise, they're ready to settle down. Mentally wise, they're ready to settle down. But like I said again, with this modern woman shit, women don't want to compete for man them. And it's like, before you even, like, remember when I was talking about them friendships, like, you know what I mean, them other single friends are keeping other women single. that's another key thing there where it's like, yo, the fuck? Bro, people be doing the weirdest shit outside my crib, you know? What the But yeah, like, you know what I mean? Before you even approach the thing, you have to, you know how many shit you have to tick off? You should the question, are you broke? Do you have a whip? Do you drive? Do you have a yard? Who are you? Are you a creep? You're a rapist? Da 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 da. You're like my ex, even though you don't even know my ex. Eh? You are like all these other niggas, all men are shit. But that's the same woman, that is the same female that be talking about how she wants a husband and a man. But yet you won't even do anything to even facilitate that. You won't even, you know what I mean? Because I'm seeing it, bro. Men are fed up. Go to a motive, see how many men will actually move to a team. You think niggas want that kind of stress there, fam? Why did you think the white female, like, okay, even this at black motives, why do you think, yeah, the white thing always gets more attention than the black things in there? Because they're easy. See, that's what black women like saying, because they're easy. Nah, because they compete for the men. They compete. They know the value. You know what I'm saying? They will see a man be like, yo, I want that nigga, and will begin to compete for that nigga. Dance on him, maybe give him them eyes. Even actually go and talk to him. My nigga, can't make this shit up. A black female would not do that. But yo, I'm starting to get off topic. Niggas, forced growth. You shouldn't even be focusing on bitches like I said earlier in this video. Fuck bitches, get money, focus on your purpose. Regardless, the more you elevate, the more bitches gonna come your way. Let these niggas be for the streets. Let these bitches be for the streets. Focus on you, growth, all that shit. By the end of this year, man, them and girl them, I'ma have my GLE, I promise you. I'ma have my yard, promise you. 6 figures as well, at least, I promise you. It's coming, all of that shit. I'm hustling, growth. Force it all the time, nigga. Realign your mind, realign your spirit. Get hustle. Oh, that shit. Alright, nigga. Stop playing with me. Go to the gym, man. You know what I mean? Get muscle. Yo, I ain't even gonna show my muscle. You'll see that soon when I'm back on Instagram, all that shit. I've been gone for a long time. People think I ain't been doing shit. I've been hustling, baby. I'm coming for your next, bitch. Fuck you.